What's up, Vince? I was having technical difficulties earlier, so I was coming on and off. And I'm typing a message in here. I'm good, man. How are you doing, Paul? Cool. I was just gonna doodle a little bit. I was starting on this a few weeks back, but I got busy with some other projects, so um, haven't had much time to work on it. I just thought I'd start doodling on it. Since it's Halloween and I like cereal a lot, I thought I'd draw these guys, but kind of in my own style. So I got Count Chocula done, well, for the most part. And then I was going in over here with Frankenberry, kind of making him look my own way here. Technology sucks. Yeah, technology does suck sometimes. Yeah, dude, this is the busiest I've ever been. And I mean, it's a good thing. I'm not going to complain about it, but it's been tough because I haven't really been able to work on personal things much or take on any other type of work except for the stuff from my main clients that really help me pay the bills. So yeah, I've been stuck doing that stuff, but I think I'm getting to a point where I can start back up again, doodling more on the lives and everything. Yeah, yeah, I've been meaning to do this one for a while. I think what I'm gonna do though is color it by hand. I just wanted to throw down the lines in the computer and then just print it out on some. I'm either gonna color it by pencil or with markers. I don't know yet. Probably pencils. And then I like inking it in the computer and then printing it out. And then I kind of go over it again in ink, but I do it really translucent, so it's kind of like I don't have to use a light board when I do that. It's kind of a trick I learned from this comic book artist I know. Yeah, Frankenberry and Count Chocula and Booberry, and then there was a Fruit Brood or something. But yeah, I'm only doing the main three. Yeah, I love chocolate cereal, man. Count Chocula, some good stuff. I haven't had it in years, actually. Oh, thanks, dude. I've had fun with those posters for Loco a lot, dude. They've been really cool. They've led me to do T-shirts for other wrestlers, so that's pretty cool. I had a pretty big name contact me. I'm not going to say who it is, but yeah, pretty big name that wrestles on AEW sometimes contact me not long ago about a shirt. So that was really cool. Hopefully it comes through. We'll see. Sometimes I'm a little too pricey for wrestlers, but I got to make my living too, you know. All right, so I think I'll get back on this guy. I thought I had finished inking him, but I didn't. So I'll go ahead and get this shoulder down here. And this cape. Pencil is great choice. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I love coloring it with I love coloring with Prismas. It's really fun. I've been doing that this year. Last year's when I started using Prismas, but I didn't get really hardcore into it until like about this year, with the whole lockdown stuff and everything, and I kind of went from there, and you know, I got more and more practice with it, and I think I'm getting pretty good at it. I did the first really good one I did was a Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner, And I had drawn that years before, but I save a lot of my doodles. And I decided to, color it by hand. And it was a year ago, actually, this week, when I had a show called Fandemic, which eerily enough rhymes with pandemic. That's crazy. But yeah, Fandemic would come to Houston every October, November. And I sold it there. It sold right away. It was really cool. Guy didn't even flinch. He saw it and bought it for his friend. You have a ticket for the show, people? Yeah, people are buying tickets for that show. I'm still a little too nervous to go to big crowds right now. I really want to go to a show, but I'm kind of nervous. Just kind of waiting it out. But yeah, I definitely want to go to a show eventually when, things get a little bit more normal. All right. Yeah, I can't wait to color this thing. I'll probably color it on a live sometime. Not the whole time, because it takes me a long time to color by hand. Even longer than when I ink. I got a little reference picture of these guys that I'm kind of doing it my style though. So it's not exactly looking like them. Yeah, I have a, here, you know what, I'll get on my webcam so you can see. Hang on, it should load up here in a minute. I have like a stylus. It's like a big tablet that I work on in my office. It's like a 22-inch tablet. My webcam is not loading up for some reason. I'll post a picture of it and tag you in it, but yeah, it just looks like a big pen, and I just use it. I just use it to draw and to color with on my tablet. But I've been doing this now for a while. I'll draw stuff out on my tablet and then I just print it out on paper. That way I have all my lines down the way I like it. Hey, what's up, Jason? Hey, Amber, what's up? And let's see, you dropped off the hacksaw print. That's cool, man. I wonder if I'm sure he'll think that's cool when he sees it, because I drew that just for him, actually. I made that for him. I made that for Hacksaw Jim Duggan back in 2018, I believe. At the Fandemic year before last year, so that was really cool. He really liked it. It was awesome. When I emailed it to him and his wife, they were really going crazy over it. So that was cool. That was like a highlight for me, because growing up he was one of my favorites, and he was just real charismatic. He was fun, just one of those cool, fun, old school wrestlers. Probably one of the nicest guys I've ever met. He'll talk to you for 30-40 minutes and not even care. I wonder what gear, $20. Oh my goodness, who knows with that dude, what he draws with, or if he even knows how to draw. Alright. It's definitely something like Waffle House, I bet. I'm probably gonna step away in just a couple of seconds. I gotta feed my dogs dinner, but it won't take me but like a minute or two, but I'm gonna do that in just a few minutes here. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting back on lives again pretty soon here. I kind of got the major work I needed to get done So I'm starting to get back in a regular schedule, but I still got quite a bit to do. But I'm almost there, guys. So I'll be back on these lives again on a more regular schedule. It's got these weird these weird I don't know, collar things. I never noticed that on him. See them? They're kind of like these little deals that pop out. I kind of made them tattered on the way I drew it. I thought that'd be cooler. Make them just a slightly more rugged. I still gave him the pointy ears. But yeah, I wanted to give him kind of a cool look. I'd been having this idea in my head for a while. I figured it'd be something cool to add to my, if we ever have any major shows again, and I feel comfortable to go to a show, this will be one of the things I sell. Unless somebody wants to buy it off of me. Monster Mash. Yep. My feet are so dry. Oh man, yeah, my feet are really gross. I don't my feet are, I know. I'm not saying yours are. I'm talking about just feet in general. I don't, because we walk on them and all that stuff. They get abused a lot. And the seasons change. Yeah, the skin gets dry. I know when the air gets drier, for me over here, I get a lot of dry skin problems myself. So I feel your pain on that one, Amber. Hey Michael, man, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just thought I'd doodle a little bit. I was ending the work day and I thought I'd kind of just doodle just a tad. I've been working on this for a while, or I haven't been working on it a while. Started on it a few weeks ago, and then I kind of just let it go. I figured I'd just mess with it a little bit more as time permits. Go probably like another 30 minutes and then I gotta help cook some dinner. And so we eat dinner early because we wake up super early. So. Oh, Maddie's gonna feed them for me. Never mind. I said you're gonna feed them for me. I was telling everybody I was gonna have to stop for a minute to feed the dogs. The $20 man. Oh man, thanks, dude. Yeah, we gotta change some things for the worst. $20 man, it can't get any worse than that, so might as well do it, right? Alright, so let's see. Alright, cool. I think he's good for the most part. Now I'm gonna go to this guy. Let's work with this weird head. Look, okay, so this is my version, and then on the left over here in this window is the old school version from like the 70s, 80s. So I followed it kinda. I just gave it a little more oomph. I had his brows cover the I don't know, the eyepieces or the goggles more. Do you have any favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movies in the series. You mean like which one's my favorite movie? I mean, the first one was pretty cool. It's kind of cheesy, of course, because it's the 1980s, but it's like watching it now, it doesn't scare me. When I was a kid, everybody was talking about how scary it was. But to me, it's pretty cheesy, you know? Hi. Oh, sure. Thanks. Yeah, I like the first one a lot. Thank you. That's my favorite one, I think. The pizza meatball scene. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm going to take these goggles off because they don't look... I want to make them more like a perfect circle. So I think I'm going to go and create a circle in here. And do it on another layer. You'll see what I'm doing here. Part 3 is runner up. Yeah, that's a good one too. That line's too thick. Let's drop it down to 10. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm not too huge on the horror stuff, personally. I'm cool with it. It's just not my favorite thing. I do like I like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre a lot. That was a fun one. I mean, not fun, but it was scary. That one was like super scary to me growing up. It felt so real to me. Like it could have really happened, you know. It was done really well, in my opinion. Alright, let's see. I want to make this guy's goggles kind of big but overlapping. This might backfire on me. It probably looks better if I... Let's see, I think about right there is good. Alright, so there's one. Ever seen House? Is that the TV show House you're talking about, Amber? Oh, the house. I'm a little confused. Yeah, the first one is so good, Vince. I agree. It's just it was so chilling and terrifying and just done so well. It was just that one really sticks with me. I also like the first Halloween a lot. I thought that was done well. It had a little bit more of that movie feel. For me, the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it didn't feel like a movie. It almost like it suspended my my disbelief there for a minute. It just felt like somebody was just with them with a camcorder and they didn't notice them, you know. It was shot really well and just terrifying. I need to watch it since it's getting close to Halloween. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I want to have a little bit more of overlap from the skin here. Whoops. There we go. Friday the 13th was a little, I mean, it's good, but for me, like personally, it's a little more cheesy than, I like the stuff that feels like it could really happen, you know. That's my favorite. I don't have a problem with any horror movies or anything, but just my personal favorites are, because they're fun. It's always fun to watch, you know, classic horror. But if you're gonna watch, in my opinion, Halloween's a little better than Friday the 13th. Just personally on my end. I love the whole Michael Myers character. Misery's really good too, yeah. I don't think I ever saw part 6 of Friday the 13th. They made so many of them, I just don't know if I saw that or not. Freddy Krueger is real. Oh, that's scary. I wouldn't want him to be real. Making this more like a Frankenstein type thing compared to what you see on the box. Alright. Yeah, I agree. Freddy's cooler than Jason in my opinion. Jason in space. I never saw that one either. It looked pretty bad, but I don't know. I like bad movies. They're funny to laugh at. They're always funny to laugh at. Yeah, I can't wait to color this thing when it happens. It'll be cool. I'll do it on the live. I'll color some of it. I don't think you guys would want to sit and watch me do it for like 2 or 3 hours straight, but this would probably take me 3 hours to color, 3 to 4 hours probably by hand. Just because of all the colors I'd use. I'd probably use 4 to 5 different shades of pink and red on a Frankenberry alone. Yeah, it looked like it would be a comedy type thing. Jason X. Jason, I guess that was 10, right, in space. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go back up to this other layer and put another circle here. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to do that. Well, yeah, I am. We have no life. Sometimes I feel like I don't. I just sit at my desk all day drawing. I'm going to delete that. I always forget it. You gotta kind of double tap this the screen when you do a circle. I don't know why, because otherwise it just thinks you're continuing it. Sherlock just burped really loud. Guess that was a good dinner. Evil Dead movie. Yeah, I like Army of Darkness a lot. That was a lot of fun. I met Bruce Campbell 2 years ago at Fandemic. That was like a highlight for me because he's like one of my favorite actors ever. He was so cool. Love that guy. But yeah, the Evil Dead movies were fun. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, Evil Dead was it was fun. It was really silly and just like you said, it's basically comedy with that horror feel to it. I'm trying to think about how to do this. There we go. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. What I could have done was just done the same circles again, but I was lazy. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, Army of Darkness is awesome. I love that movie. Let me check my phone really quick. It's going crazy. Evil Dead reboot wasn't comedy. I didn't watch the reboot at all. I heard good things about it, but yeah, if it's too serious, I definitely don't want to. I don't know. Evil Dead's not supposed to be serious. It's straight up comedy, you know. I just realized I didn't put a caption on my video earlier. I was having technical difficulties actually. I couldn't get on Facebook. I could get on my other accounts, but Facebook wasn't working, but it seems to work now. It's so weird how things like that happen. And like Vince said, he works in IT, so I'm sure you deal with that stuff every single day. Alright, I'm gonna give him teeth. I never noticed, but he doesn't have teeth. Look at that. I had to give him teeth. Just a few. It's weird. I'm gonna give him ragged, chipped teeth. What about action? Recently watched too. Huh. I have not seen that, Amber. Candyman. I think I saw Candyman many years ago, but I don't remember much about it. Just one of those things, you know. I'm also giving him a tongue. There we go. I like the way he looks. It's pretty funny. I will have to watch Candyman again. It's been a long time. I also do a lot of duplicating. That way I don't have to keep drawing the same little circle and it stays uniform. Just one of the many tricks you can do working digitally like this. I picked a weird time to go live too. I don't know why I picked this time, but I don't know, I just wanted to. It's been a while. Amber, yeah, feet are gross. I've always thought they're gross. And oh, by the way, guys, like I'm on like 5 platforms, right, or 4 different platforms. So I'm talking with Amber right now on YouTube, and we're talking about how gross feet are. And yeah, they. And I don't do the pedicure thing because I don't want anybody touching my feet. I'm like, no, get away from me. Ah, too ticklish. I get kicked out of there. Okay, get back in here. Try and keep this about the same. There we go. I'm gonna move that down just a tad. All right. See, I used to do my husband's because I couldn't have him touch me with his troll claws. Ooh. Now you're making me want to look at my feet and make sure everything's okay. Yeah, you can ask Maddie. I'm super duper ticklish. I don't like... I freak out if somebody touches me. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. I just squirm. The few times I've gotten massages have been issues because the person giving me a massage is like, you need to relax. Don't be so tense. I'm like, well, you're tickling me. Jeez. Get that a little closer. All right. Got the goggles done. Yeah, the Creep Show 1 was good. I like that movie events. That was a good one. Yeah, especially if you're sleeping and you get scratched by his feet. That wouldn't be fun at all. So he did it. Wait, so did he? Too much. Oh, yeah, way too much sugar in the cereal. Look at his nasty teeth. On the left, though, he has no teeth. This is, I guess, before he lost his teeth, my version. This is before he ate like 5 boxes a day of his own cereal. Also giving him veins on top of his skull. He's gonna have a little bit of brain fluid coming out of there too. He looks a lot like Elton John. That's a good point. I think it's the big lens. This is the big goggles he's got on. I really like watching Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt was cool. The comics were really awesome. The EC Comics stuff. EC Comics liked my art I did for my loco. poster. That was really cool. That was a really cool moment for me, because I totally based it on their style of covers. It's kind of like a little nod to EC Comics, and they're still around. They just do reprints of their stuff. I mean, it was the same publisher that ran Mad Magazine, believe it or not. Very cool. That's a good birthday present right there. If you hear any weird hammering noises, I don't know what's going on. Somebody must be getting their roof replaced or something. I have no idea what's going on here. I have like okay, my phone was blowing up. Okay, cool. Just double checking, making sure it wasn't anything major. Has a big nasty opening on his head. Big gash. Cool, man. Talk to you later, Vince. Thanks for hanging out and watching. I'm not going to be on here much longer myself. I just thought I'd doodle a little bit since the work day's over. I've been working on the same piece of art all day long, and I was just like, man, I want to do something else. And here I am doing this. Thought it'd be a good one to pick up. I'm gonna do another live probably Thursday, and I'll just draw like an actual, like more cartoony type Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, the Universal monsters. I need to do that, but just super cartoony. Because when you see what Alex Ross does with them, it's like, oh, I don't even want to attempt to do the real style, because he does it so well. I'm going to put a plate right here with a patch. Does Frankenstein monster eat brains? I don't think so. I know zombies do. But Frankenstein's monster, I don't think he eats brains. I think he's just a tormented soul because he's reanimated from all the the different body parts. Here, I'm going to show y'all some chat here. It's mostly just YouTube and Facebook. I kind of went live early, so I know a lot of people are still at work and stuff, or they're just getting off. But I think I'll be back on like next Thursday, and I'll do it a little later in the evening for everybody. And then I know there's some people that are in different time zones completely, but most of my audience, for better or worse, I guess, is where I live, which is Central Time Zone. So I base most of my stuff off of that. Go back to my main screen here. It's 4 o'clock. So you're just an hour difference in us, Amber. All right, well, I think what I'm gonna do is end it over here. I'll pick this back up sometime. If not, if I don't do it on here, I'll do a live where I color it some. Oh, I was gonna wait till Maddie was done working before I get off of here. So I'm still on here, guys. I'm still on here. I was lying. I ended my day and I was like, I've looked at the same drawing all day, so I was like, oh, it's time to take a break. Doesn't he have a criminal's brain? I don't remember if he has a criminal brain or not. I know he was made from different body parts, but there's been so many variations of the monster, so it's like, you know, there's I don't know what's closer. I never read the novel. I watched Robert De Niro's movie back in the day, in the 90s, but I mean, I don't know how accurate that was either, because I've never read the book. All right, it looks pretty good. You guys like this? Look pretty cool. Good idea. Or am I just being goofy drawing this kind of stuff? I don't know. I just wanted to draw like I wanted to draw cereal mascots, but kind of just my style on them. I have another idea I want to do with some cereal characters, but I'm not going to do it yet. And I might save it just for my Patreon. Because on my Facebook, I try to keep it as family oriented as possible, just because of the work I do. Thanks, Amber. Glad you like it. I'm always so self-conscious about what I post online. I always worry about it. Like, is this a good idea? Will people like this? I've gotten a little bit better with that, though. It's like I don't care as much like I used to. I used to have really crippling doubt a few years back. Just worried, you know, just didn't know if people would like what I do. I was real critical of myself, and if I got any kind of negative responses years ago, I'd really take it to heart. But I've gotten better, a lot more confident now. being friends with Mark helped me out a lot too, because he wanted me to teach with him in New Mexico 4 years ago, and I was just shocked. I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow, that's really, really cool. You read the book? Oh, cool. You read the book in college. I bet that was a good book. Let's see who's all on what platform here. Got 2 on Facebook and 2 on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, next live I do, I'm going to I'm going to do it on paper, not on my tablet, but I was just being lazy. I was being really lazy this time around. Since I'd been working on my tablet all day today. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick a better time. I'm going to do it on paper, not on my tablet, but I was just being lazy. All right, let's see here. The chains I really struggle on because I want them to look good. So I have to really do a really good solid stroke. My ink on my pen here. How's the Wolverine Wolverine drawing going? I have not touched it since I did that live. Maybe on the next live I can work on it some more. Yeah, I've been so slammed with some other projects that I haven't been doing any personal art or any commissions or anything like that. But that should change soon. I think I have some more free time coming soon because the major thing I was doing, it looks like it's kind of winded down some, which is good because I like spitting out art and getting other stuff coming in. I get bored of doing the same thing all the time. Man, I really like the way he looks compared to Count's cool too, but I really like the way this dude looks over here on the left. Yeah, man, it's been a wild year all the way. Just, I don't know, man. Last year was slow in a way for me. It's definitely slower than this year. This year has just been insane. Really good year for me art-wise. Which is crazy because the things are just really rough for so many people right now. So I know how lucky I am. Oh yeah, his fingernails are strawberries for some reason, so I'm gonna do that too, but I'm gonna make them look all just kind of gnarly looking. But yeah, I'll do that Wolverine on one of my next lives. If I don't do it on the next one, I'll do it on the one after that, dude. Thanks for waiting on it. But yeah, I've just been really really slammed, man. I haven't been able to do much of anything other than the work I have to do because I have deadlines on it, you know, and all that good stuff. Oh, the guy I drew, that his name is Tommy Tamale. I haven't seen it in any HEBs yet. They said it was coming this fall, but I haven't seen it anywhere. It'd be where the frozen food is. I haven't seen it at the HEB I go to, but when I do, it'll be really cool because then it's one cool thing I can put on my resume. But I work for myself, so I mean my resume for myself, I guess. I didn't like the strawberry nails, so I'm going to give them nasty fingernails. That's what I was going to ask you, Amber, how your friend liked her Ninja Turtles art piece. I'm so glad to hear she liked it, and thank you so much for having me draw that for you and her. It was a very nice video you put on Instagram that made me happy to see that. I want to draw those same turtles again, but put Batman in the middle. I think that would be cool, but the Batman, the animated series Batman, I think that would sell pretty well. Might do that sometime or another if I have time. Look at how big his hands are. It's crazy. Big monster hands. It's now a portfolio. There you go. That's the word I was looking for, is portfolio, not resume. I did add him in my portfolio online. But yeah, it'd be cool to post a picture of him on that display because, you know, they sell those tamales in several states, not just Texas. So it's pretty cool. I've been lucky to have that job. I've gotten really cool gigs this year. It's been so exciting. Good. Definitely not taking any of it for granted. Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna call it a day for this one. When I get back on live, I'll probably do just a little Frankenstein, like a head shot from the shoulders up, make it kind of cartoony looking, but cool at the same time. And then I'll do the Wolverine after that one on the next live, maybe. And to answer your question, am I going back to drawing yeah, I plan on doing that. I'll alternate it. I'll do one live where I do the turtles, and then I'll do one live where I do superheroes again. I think I'm gonna do just like the Justice League, and then like just the main guys, like I think Flash and Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, maybe the villains. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thanks for tuning in. Thought it'd be cool just to come on here and doodle a little bit to end the work day. But I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot. I'll probably be back on Thursday, and I'll make a little announcement for it.